never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no...
Take you far away, and I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, right, now they're out the drives, so I wonder if someone like Uriarte just doesn't want to try the big place.
It was 9/10 of a second with the chasing group across.
Onto the back straight, and I think Vader wasn't getting out of the corner yesterday as well as he needs to, and I think he's break away because he knows he's going to need tyres left at the end.
The finish line that time around, Peter. They closed in by a 10th, but look at Brian out front.
He's got the same problem here. He's too tight into that right-hander, and there's Brian, those guys.
Down the bottom of the hill they come, and the big climb up starts again. Gonzalez looking for the lead, just thinking, no way, I'm absolutely going for it. Last time around, he set a 146.8.
Getting much better drive onto the back straight.
But I'll tell you what, full throttle through Curvone with a couple this time. He looks up the inside, but Uriarte says, no, I'm going to start drilling the pace now. Personal, but actually the fastest rider on track, Peter, is Joel Pons, back in 19th place. A 1/4 of damp patches there. They're not short of any kind of courage at 8:53 in the morning. Best last time around for the Santander rider, by far the quickest rider on track actually. As half as 75.9. So actually, there's a lot of pace in hand here for the riders. Do they want to burn up their tire in Misano then? So Uriarte, crown champion yesterday, in it for the win, and quicker than everybody else that time around pretty well.
They fan out across the track. Who's late on the break?
Guys too quickly or not?
Well, Joel Pons, you know, he's had a lousy season and a half in Rookies Cup so far.
Here today as well. What's the sign off from Rookies Cup as the equal?
Uriarte is really good into the left-hander at the bottom of the hill. That's where he passed, but he was 6th in FP2. Made a complete mess of qualifying, didn't get a toe, but certainly he has pace.
Most successful rookie ever. What a title that would be heading up to Moto3 next year.
Remedies to win yesterday, and he's absolutely superb. And of course, it's so crucial around here if his FP pace is anything to go by. So it would be great. At the moment, it stands with Andrew Piqueras on 11, and Brian Uriarte has, but he's lost now the lead to the number 17, the white helmeted Yaroslav Karpushin. He comes along to see Pons way up in this group.
Uriarte and Pratama, a bit like
10. So with David Gonzalez right on his tail, Vader Pratama in 3rd place. They flash across the side. It's side by side, Uriarte and Karpushin now, as there are just 8 laps remaining. We've gone
today, just swapping places around various parts of the track. Then Morelli,
start and finish line for the first time.
Christian Daniel Jr. can now take his long lap penalties down in
past half distance.
Well, this leading, sitting tight in 3rd position. Daniel, 14th place is the American, so he's got a couple of laps to actually try and take that route now. Has become about 17 riders worth. The only rider's not in us behind him as well. Here is that fast and flowing section of the track. That's not really an overtaking spot, Christian, but got pushed back through the order to 14th on that opening lap. Not the one he would have wanted. Meanwhile, Benyat, Armon and Yane and Danish at the moment then. So it's in a massive, he didn't quite make it stick there. So we got track limits warnings for Agostinelli, Brown, Moningat, Fernandez, who we collided with yesterday, up into 11th place now.
Yes,
as leading group compared to the sort of lap times they were putting in qualifying and things. Though and Danish.
Hakim Danish, yeah, that is very much a warning. All 3 of us. Benyat had a wrenched arm yesterday, but it doesn't seem to be slowing down at the moment. He's doing very well.
This is the sort of lap times that we were seeing in free practice 2, actually, Peter.
1:29.1.
Exactly.
It's the gain on the brakes, and it's Marco Morelli. No plan B takes the lead.
Brilliant. So we have Danish in 7th place, just behind Marco Morelli up fitly.
Yeah, with the worn tyres which they use for practices, free practices.
Qualifying a 1:20, no plan B, up there once again. He's been a little bit quiet this year, hasn't he? Not what we expect. 3 places from his starting point on the grid. Luca Agostinelli, the number 9, the Vietnam 8.0 from Karpushin. So yes, the tyres distinctly a bit more affected from the Argentinian. Kick kicked off the year with a 5th and a 4th place finish. Vietnamese rider in 8th position. This is by far the best we've seen from him so far this war now.
Yes, indeed. Okay, there is talking of Carpouche, the pole man. There he is heading.
She got his first podium in Le Mans Race 2. He's not been on the podium since. But this is what's year really great to see. And this is what rookies about. You know, you got that one more opportunity to potentially come.
The pack and Brian Riata in 2nd place. And
we want to see from Morelli.
Yeah, he had 2 wins last year, and we want to see him on the top 7.
Back yesterday, you can swing the opinions of the rider coaches, etc.
You know, it may well be that we've just got to pause, calm, and nerves a little bit for the podium. And Brian desperately trying to keep his KTM off the green stuff there as he chases. Right, and there is, there's the 34 of Mitani. Ahead of him, we saw Vader. And wait to see how it unfolds at the end of the race. Oh, down the waterfall. Marco Morelli takes into 3rd. Morelli away from the first corner.
And of course, him and Morelli came to blows back in Sachsenring, didn't they? And look,
again taking an odd line onto that back straight. I really think somehow he's got to get that sorted out, otherwise he's place there. Picks up the slipstream. Brian Riata around the outside.
Whoa, goodness me. The gap then with the chasers. They are on it. They are gonna catch them, I think, Peter.
Handicapping himself terribly as this race goes on.
Mitani there in 4th.
You can't name it. Calm your nerves. Benyat Fernandez on the number 7.
It was 0.6 of a second as they come a position, buoyed by the confidence from yet another podium yesterday. Christian Daniel crossed the first intermediate split there, so I think that's it. The leading pack have been caught.
Sweeps up the inside, briefly takes the lead, but well, who's in front? I can't.
Takes his long lap penalty, slots into 21st position, just behind Lucas Brown, the first officially fastest rider on track is that rider there, number 7 of Benyat Fernandez.
And of course that leaves it, but right, it is still number 7 Benyat Fernandez.
Goodness me, just there was a variety of lines there, wasn't there? I mean, British Talent Cup graduate.
And Vader Matara gets a group of 5, punches a big hole in the air, and that drags the other guys into the slip.
This is the case that we're seeing now, Peter, is riders not wanting to lead potentially. I mean, it's getting very messy.
Pushed aside there, he's lost a couple of places. Zen Mitani and also to the 31 Augulia Pucci upstream very effectively. So it's Brian Riata takes up the lead from Vader Patama.
Now it's as if a lot of them, they don't really want to lead coming down the start and finish straight. They want to be the ones doing the dive bombing, not
Lacey. He's not having a fun time of it at the moment is Vader Patama. There's Marco Morelli.
So heavy on the brakes, and it's really steep downhill into turn 4 there. You can see the rear wheel of the one's getting dive bomb, and it was Ramadipa doing the biggest dive bomb of them all. But it's going to be Morelli who goes through the front.
On the 95, he's moving up as well. He's got in front of Vader Patama. So Vader lost about 3 places.
Riata's just popping off the ground momentarily as they now